Hello, hello, hello. Angie Taylor here. Many of you know that I am a home birth midwife. What you may not know is that I'm also a life coach. Kind of brings a whole new dimension to the term life coach, doesn't it? Midwife, life coach. Are you getting it? No? It's okay. It's all right if you don't get it, or if you don't think it's funny. It's even better if you're sitting there just cracking up, because I think that's funny. So today I'm bringing to you the 5 tips on setting realistic business goals. That's right, home birth midwife who's also a life coach, offering business and work-life balance coaching to birth workers. So let's talk about these 5 tips on setting realistic business goals. So when it comes to setting business goals, it can be tricky to find that middle ground. If you set goals that are too high, you might get discouraged. If you set them too low, you may end up bored or complacent or disillusioned with your business. So how do you strike a balance? Well, here are my 5 tips. Number 1, what exactly do you want? First, you need to determine what you want. Go ahead and brainstorm. Make a list as you do. Write your list down on paper. And don't hold anything back. Whatever comes to mind, write it down. Over the past couple of months, I've seen a number of doulas post that they want to move into midwifery. And they're looking for what school should I go to? And I start sending them questions. And one of them is, what type of midwife do you want to be? How do you want to serve your clients? Because that is going to help you determine what your educational pursuits need to be next, as well as, are you going to certify? Are you going to license? And who is going to be the perfect midwife to apprentice with? Okay, so figure out what it is that you want. Number 2, assess your list. Okay, so now it's time to really look at your list. Make a sub-list of steps you have to take to reach each of those goals and dreams. Now, I would say before that, as you're assessing your list, really look over it and be super honest with yourself. Mark off your list, anything that is there, because it's what someone else wants you to do. Okay? Whatever is left, make a sub-list of the steps you have to take in order to reach each of those goals and dreams. Are there some items on your dream list that involve steps that you cannot take? If you cannot take the steps necessary to achieve that goal, then it needs to be modified or completely removed from your list, just like the ones that are goals that you have on there that are given to you by somebody else, but aren't really things that you want to do. Okay, so step 3 is to strategize. As you are making your sub-list of steps, you need to develop definite strategies for those items on your dream list that are indeed achievable. Being able to see what is necessary to achieve that dream can help you decide whether or not to pursue it. The strategy may in fact be doable, but you might be unwilling to take the steps necessary for personal reasons. Maybe it's something that's good for you, but right now you have small children. Right now you're struggling in your marriage. Right now the finances aren't good. Look at all of those things. Right now you're stressed out. Right now you already know that you have overextended yourself. Be honest with yourself, because all of that is fine. It's your list and these are your goals. So go ahead and don't judge yourself. If you can't or don't want to adopt a certain strategy for your own reasons, then cross that goal off the list. The point is to narrow things down. Now, number 4 is the timeline. Determine a timeline for your goals. Do you need to make more money right now, as in by the end of next month? Or do you have more long-term goals, such as eventually quitting your day job? Yeah, I'm aware that there are doulas and midwives and birth keepers who have day jobs and are serving women in birth. So on your master list, write down your timeline. It is absolutely doable for your doula, birth keeping, or midwifery work to take over the income of your day job. So as you write down your timeline, this will help you further narrow things down. If the goal can't be reached within your allotted time, then it doesn't belong on your list of goals right now. Catching my drift? So the things that you're removing from your list could come back on your list. It's just right now is not the right time. And the fifth one is to know yourself. One of the keys to succeeding is to be really honest about your strengths and weaknesses. Sometimes we think that we can do it all or do anything, and other times we think we can't do anything at all. Neither of these extremes is likely to be true. If you can, ask others what they think they can see you doing. Once again, break out your pencil. List things you like to do and abilities you feel confident about. Just about any skill or attribute can be channeled into helping your business succeed. These list-making exercises can help narrow down your goals and keep them realistic and reachable. Okay, if you'd like support, reach out to me. I am offering packages as low as $47 a month. Nope, not crazy. I understand birth workers, and I understand what we can commit to and what we can't commit to. So reach out if you have goals to set and a dream life to build, and you need support.